Hello, and thank you so much for swinging by. Jami Jo Sells Wax here on YouTube. This is a channel fully devoted and dedicated to sharing Scentsy love. So I have had a partnership with Scentsy Fragrance for 15 years this month. And I am so in love with the products and the business as a whole because of the freedom it has given me. So on this channel, mostly I'm sharing products with you guys, answering questions about products, showing you all the new stuff, giving some recommendations, and occasionally talking a little bit about that business opportunity. I'd be terrible if I didn't, because Scentsy has changed my life so much that I just want to make sure that others know that that opportunity is there should they choose to jump on board. But today we're not talking about the business opportunity. We are talking about one of my favorite products that Scentsy has, and it's kind of one of our newer product lines. It is our fragrance flower. So I want to know down in the comments, have you ever tried a Scentsy fragrance flower? Did you love it? Did you not? I just want you to give your own personal review on the fragrance flower before I jump in and tell you all about this product, why I love it. And what's really cool right now is when Fragrance Flowers launched, we only had one design, and we have really branched out into some cute offerings. I am going to set up a brand new one for my house. I'm really excited about that because I keep one in my bathroom and the oil has run out of it. It's time to refresh it, and I'm going to try one of our brand new sunflower ones. I'm a lover of all things sunflower. I wear tank tops a lot in my videos, but if you haven't seen, yeah, I kind of like sunflowers. I have quite a few different ones all over, but this is my favorite one. So I'm a lover of all things sunflower. I was so ecstatic when they announced that we were bringing out a sunflower fragrance flower. Okay, guys, let's jump in. Let's talk about what these are and why I think you'll love it. I'm going to grab one up here that I have on my shelf. Now, don't fall too much in love with this one. This was our hibiscus. It was part of our Lilo and Stitch line, which has gone into the Disney vault. But I'm going to use this just because it's the one I grabbed to show you how fragrance flowers work. Every fragrance flower, regardless of which one you choose, comes with two different parts. It's going to come with the flower. Like I said, all different designs. We're going to look at what's available right now. And a jar of oil. This one's completely out. But obviously, you're going to get a full jar of oil. So you're going to get both of those pieces, the flower and the jar of oil. Most of them are just $16. Now this one, since it was a Disney, it was wrapped with Stitch, but I pulled that off just to show that you could. So the Disney ones are usually $20. But our regular ones are just $16 or 3 for $45. Now that's US pricing. On that 3 for $45, you can mix and match different ones. So I'm going to show you a fall one. I'm going to show you a Christmas one. I'm going to show you some regular ones. You can get that 3-pack, mix a regular one and a fall one and a Christmas one and be set for a while because these last so long. Scentsy promises that it's going to last for 60 days, but I say it lasts way longer than that. These are one of my favorite products for a couple different reasons. The first is you don't have to worry about electric outlets. Many of our products rely on electricity to work. You don't need electricity with a fragrance flower, so you don't have to worry about electric outlets. I also love that it's a set it and forget it. Like I said, you're going to get at least 60 days of fragrance. Usually I get about 3 months of fragrance. So that's what, 90 days? So somewhere between there, 2 to 3 months worth of fragrance for just $16. That is amazing to me. But also, hi, it's Scentsy. They smell so good. And you get to choose, you get to make a lot of different decisions. So let's get into those decisions real quick and what you can choose from. So we're gonna go, first of all, let's work backwards. Let's start with Christmas and work backwards. This is our poinsettia fragrance flower. Now, this is a first for Scentsy to have a colored fragrance flower. It's not a first. They did it for the Villains line. And the Villains line is still available. I just don't have the Villains ones. The Villain fragrance flowers are roses, and you can choose blue, red, or purple. The oil is black. So as it soaks up the oil, it turns black. That blue one that I showed you, that flower was like, sneak peek, this color, but the oil was blue. And so when it soaked up into the flower, it turned the flower blue. This one, it's not going to change color. Your oil is going to be a clear oil. And the Christmas one, you are going to have the choice of cranberry candy cane fragrance, sleigh ride, which is like a super pine fragrance, if I remember right, and vanilla barnwood. Now that I said that, I want to make sure. Yeah, sleigh ride is like a pine and cranberry. So you get the choice of cranberry candy cane, pretty self-explanatory, sleigh ride, which is a woodsy pine, and vanilla barnwood. Vanilla barnwood's kind of a chill fragrance. So vanilla, amber, and barnwood. Guys, you can get those right now on my website or by texting me. Jami Jo Sells Wax is the website. JamiJoSellsWax.com is the website. You can text me at 918-888-9690. I almost had a brain fart. Okay, guys, now we're going to look at the fall one. I gave you a little sneak peek. This is the adorable sunflower. Now, I want to really look at this sunflower before we put it in the oil, because this is the one that I'm going to be doing with you guys today and showing you the step-by-step of how to put it together. These are wood. Would you believe it? It's called solo wood. It's a very soft wood. They are hand-tied. All of these handmade. Here's a couple of our other designs. All handmade in India by these people just sitting around making flowers. So solo wood. It looks like paper. It's not. It's wood. Let's really, I don't know, brain fart. I don't know what I was going to say. We're going to put one together. So what you get is a flower. This is the sunflower, stunning sunflower. These are sold out right now, but they are coming back in stock on October 23rd. So set a timer on your phone for October 23rd. I don't know how many more they made, but they're going to sell out again. And this is my oil for this one. So I chose the scent Fall Into Love. Yes, that's the one I chose. So this one's going to turn the sunflower orange. You can also get Forever Fall. That will turn it like a yellow, or Cashmere Leaves is going to turn it like a brown. Let me show you. This is the one I'm doing, Cashmere Leaves and Forever Fall. So the color is dependent upon the oil. So you're going to get the oil, you're going to get the flower. So when the oil comes to you, it's wrapped in plastic. I already fought and got that off before the video started. And then there's like a little plastic thing in there. If you just get your fingernail under there, it usually lifts it up. Sometimes I make a mess with this, so I did get a paper towel and brought it over here. It is not going to cooperate with me because I'm on camera. I'm sure that was a pretty face that I made. Okay, so you just pop that little plastic piece off. Like that. That's trash, guys. Toss that in the trash. And then use your paper towel to clean your hands. But they smell good now. Okay, also you get this little silver ring. It's just to make it look prettier. So you're just going to twist it right on there. Now, here's one thing that a lot of people miss. All of these fragrance flowers, they have a little, do you see that little piece of paper there? You need to take that off. Because if you leave it on there, it's going to make it where the wick can't fully take in the oil. So take that little piece of paper off. And I like to just kind of spread out the bottom. I don't know that you need to do that, but I do it. And then all you have to do is just drop it down in the oil like so. So you can make it to where it kind of sits up, or you can do it where it's flat. It's totally up to you how you want it to look. Now, I will tell you, when you first put it in the oil, within like a day or two, like half your oil is going to be gone and you're going to be freaking out saying like, Jami, you told me this was gonna last so long, my oil's halfway gone. That's because the oil is saturating the wood of the flower. Once it's fully saturated, it's gonna chill out and really slow down. I promise you, you're gonna get 2 to 3 months out of those. So, Stunning Sunflower, sold out right now, available again October 23rd in those 3 fragrances. Now, these 2 are catalog regulars. We have these all the time. This is Darling Dahlia. This is Buttercup Belle. All of the ones in the catalog have clear oil. So it's just gonna remain this color. Now, if you want to add color to these, just take a Sharpie marker and tip the edges of the flower before you put it in the oil. Then when you put it in the oil, the marker is going to saturate down into the flower and color the flower. With these, you have several choices. We are in fall and winter right now. These are your choices. Aloe Water and Cucumber, Amazon Rain, Apples and Cinnamon Sticks, Autumn Road Trip, Black Raspberry Vanilla, Blue Grotto, Cashmere and Corduroy, Christmas Cottage, Cozy Cardigan, Fluffy Fleece, Jammy Time. That's a new addition that I'm excited about. Luna, Vanilla Bean Buttercream, and Winterberry Apple Tea, which has always been my favorite for this time of year. But we didn't have all these different offerings. Guys, that oil is already soaking up that wick. Can you see how it's already taking on the color of the oil? That's how fast these things start to work. Now, I am going to go place this in my potty closet. Maybe you have one of those. It's the room in my ensuite that, you know, it's just the toilet. There's no electric outlet in there, so what other product would I use? This is perfect for that room. So I'm gonna go put that on the back of the potty. Guys, fragrance flowers, you need one. If you have never tried one, you really should try one. Great price point, awesome gift. I know you have tons of holiday gifts to buy coming up. If you can do that 3 for $45, you've got 3 gifts at $15 each. That is a fabulous, fabulous deal. Like I said, you can get them on JamiJoSellsWax.com or text me 918-888-9690. I'd be happy to help. Guys, if you have any questions, you can always put them down in the comments here or shoot me a text. Either way, I am happy to help you. My name is Jami Jo, and I am hoping that you are going to have a sensational day.